Good evening, Scorpio. We're doing your December reading. We're going to jump right in. We're going to start with a Herbology card, Oracle card. I will read keywords out of the booklets, as well as a couple sentences, the ones I feel are relevant. And then we'll dive into tarot, so stick around. Let us see the initial energy here through the plants. Which plant is supporting you for the month? I'm gonna pull. You get Elder, which is wisdom. Planets are Jupiter and Pluto. Need to keep those on. Okay, keywords for you. Rising from the underworld, release, letting go, major transformation, higher wisdom, new perceptions, awakening to the truth. Sentences here. Elder signals the end of a phase in life, as well as the beginning of a major cycle. Elder is a wise guardian, assisting us as we step through the doorways of darkness. Allow yourself to be consumed by her mighty presence as the Dark Mother protects our spirit as it goes through the cycles of transformation. I'm just looking at the rest of the text. I want to see if there's anything... In Celtic tradition, the elder is associated with Samhain, so Halloween, right? A time of year to honor death, new beginnings, and transformation. Maybe it'll tie into something you have experienced late October, early November. I mean, it was your birthday season. You know, you were right into it already, so your birthday could have been around those dates, not necessarily, but maybe this year you went through a bigger change than in previous years. I'm gonna draw only one card out of this particular deck. This one is meant to show us what you're not seeing in December. The Justice. Justice. So this cycle of transformation was meant to be. This is something that was necessary in your life in the utmost positive way, right? Bringing you maybe to... so I'm hearing the words a sharper edge. So not to say that you would be edgy, but sharpening you, owning you, honing you, sorry. In that sense, right? It's like preparation. So entering the new cycle prepared, sharp. Maybe you could say a little bit edgy, like in the sense of different, original, innovative, kind of those, kind of that energy, right? I'm hearing different as well, so changed. We'd want to hope so if you went through a major cycle, like a transformation, and basically it's kind of obvious to say, but still maybe different even to others that know you, especially the people that know you well. Wow, you get a huge booklet. That's really a lot. I'm going to put them back. It's too many. If you're not accustomed to my readings, I don't draw that many cards and I don't clarify that much, if ever. So you might not enjoy that. Up to you. Another big pile. There's like 6 at least that I can see. I'm just gonna go for it. I wouldn't want to reshuffle again and make you wait any longer. I'm gonna show you something. They came out like this, okay? So there's basically 2 sets of 3. So I'm gonna, or we'll see. I'm gonna separate them, and we're gonna read. We're gonna read them as 2 sections. Okay, the first one is the 6 of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. And then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and Death in reverse. Whoa, that is... I need to show you. This, it's crazy. It's like 2 really strong ending cards, and then Death is in reverse, like something is still holding you up. There's a 10 on each side. There's a 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. You know, we have Justice. I'm going to show you again. I'm putting Justice a bit more here. It feels like it's the 2 sides of the scale of this, yeah. So we're going to think about analyzing the reading in that fashion. So both sides are mixed bags, right? Let's start with the left-hand side. There's a lot of happiness on this particular side with the 10 of Cups. There's something that you really enjoy. I think it's something you enjoy doing, actually. It's something you enjoy practicing. It's something you enjoy. I'm hearing it's recurring, so something that you would do frequently. It's something that gets you out of your... It's not really like getting you out of your head, but it's keeping you from wasting time on things that don't matter. And I say that because we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So any fretting about something else and any little time or energy you'd be quote unquote wasting at trying to fix things that are like not fluid, that are just like complicated or just sort of in your way kind of thing. You're like not wasting any time, and you're turning your attention towards what you really love doing, what brings you satisfaction. It involves probably others, Could be mainly family and friends here, I am sensing. Although it could be someone that you care for as well, but for me here, it's really like doing the things that bring you in a state of mind that is like, I'm hearing you're in the zone, right? It's the place where it's a space in your mind, but in your heart, or even a physical place where you're able to tune out, tune in, whichever. We do have the Six of Wands in reverse, so that's the mixed bag here. There's something that's not working out. It's the same energy as the Five of Wands in reverse. And let me explain what I mean by that. On the Five of Wands, you weren't wasting time with trivial things. On the Six of Wands, there are things that are not working out for XYZ reason, but you're also not wasting time on those. So you wish they would have worked out. Those are things that you, in the case of the Five of Wands, you don't care because they didn't matter to you, these things, these situations or people, whatever they are. With the Six of Wands, those are things that you would have liked to see happen. They're not working out in I don't know, within a certain capacity, right? But you're able to let them go anyway. So that's really strong. And maybe a lot of the wisdom here, the letting go and the shedding and like all of the transformation and what's different about you coming into the new cycle, what's been sharpened, what's your new edge. It's this capacity to like quickly disengage if you want, even from the things that you wished would have worked out or did love in the past or whatever. But that's the super positive aspect of this side here. Now the other side, a little more complicated. It feels heavier, more difficult to process. So maybe that's where you still need to, you're still maybe not out of the old cycle totally, although I feel you are. Except for that, there's one piece here. It's like, I'm hearing two words, grudge and resentment. So they don't have to be like big, important, but it's just enough that there's something that is not fully, you're not fully off the hook yourself, right, with this thing. Although you've overcome the hurt, this is something that's been done for a while, I believe. Something you did not want to repeat, that you know not to repeat, again with the same edge that you've gained. And that's the very nonsensical attitude of the justice, right? She's cut and dry, no BS, just pure facts, pure justice, pure fairness, pure truth. So I guess the last thing that needs to be cut off through, I don't know if it's like the sword of the justice, because she does hold a sword. I don't know if it's this particular tool that enables you to remove the last resentment or grudge that you're holding on to really move you fully into the new cycle. Or maybe, it's interesting, maybe it's the scales that she's holding in the other hand that is the key maybe to how you handle this. So pick or choose. It'll be different for every one of you. Some will want to use the swords, some will want to use the scale. But this piece needs to be worked out, removed, dissolved, integrated, forgotten, forgiven, any of those words, whatever resonates for you, right? So let's move into getting an angel number for you. I just had a flash. The other access to removing whatever's left over here that doesn't belong in the new cycle is wisdom. So you have 3 tools at your disposal. Let's see if an angel number card pops out for you or if I have to pull it. Wow, 999 you get. Well, that's like really, couldn't be more of an ending of a cycle than this, right? Let me show you. So it reads, things are quickly changing. Embrace the changes around you that might come with releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you. It's the end of a cycle. Breathe. So here, a 4th tool for you, breathing exercises. If you enjoy those, maybe not. But I mean, do you see how often the message has been repeating? You have it on the Oracle card at the beginning, you have it in the form of the 10 of Swords, in the form of the Judgment in reverse, and you have it in the form of 999 here with the angel numbers. You can even maybe add justice here if you feel it fits, but all of it is, you know, saying it's a coherent message. Okay, well, December is the end of the year as well, right? So actually that's kind of cool because it prepares you mentally, I guess, for a new cycle in the new year. I'm sensing you'd feel ecstatic about that you'd be looking forward to that greatly. So thank you for listening to the reading. I will end it here for tonight. I wish you a nice, well, a conclusive month of December. And on your way out, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.